So I should start a new game. But I'll read everything out. This demo features several chapters of Final Fantasy XVI's first act. All save progress can be carried over to the main game. We hope you enjoy your time in Valisthea. I will just wanted to say what I said again. When I was on the new game screen back in April, I legit sat there for about 30 seconds before pressing new game, sat there looking at this new game, and I was honestly like tearing up a little bit thinking, dude, just fucking imagine that, you know? It's crazy, right? You know, when you've been playing these games since you were 10, and then I'm sat in a room with like Square Enix staff, Yoshi P, Koji Fox, who you'll see their names in a minute, and then all these like top amazing creators, and then it's just me like this. Like, dude, it couldn't have been more overwhelming. But yeah, if I load my game here, you can see that I've been playing it quite extensively. You can see I've got a few saves. I love the old I can't even put my mouse on it, but I like the chibi design as well. Also, I don't know if my camera should be moving anywhere, so we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So, all right, let's begin a new game. Story focused or action focused? Of course, I'm gonna go with action. Again, I'll say this again and again and again. No shame if you want to play story mode. Like, if you want to play story focused, go for it. I will read everything it says on the screen so that you know what it says here. So it says here, story focus is begin the game equipped with several accessories that simplify gameplay. Recommended for those who are less comfortable with action games and wish to focus more on the gameplay story elements. And then action focus is recommended for those who are comfortable with action games. Now, I was like, when I was playing this game in April, I was like, no, I'm gonna go action because I want to see, can I do this? Can I play action games? Am I good at these action games? Can I learn to be good at them, right? So if anyone goes with story and anyone's criticizing you, tell them to shut up and just play the game.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals, and that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
I've turned it up, let me know if it's too quiet. Now it's gonna be really loud. Game's low? Really? Is it still low? Better now, okay. That's fair. It starts off quite quiet. Okay. Holy fucking shit! Dude, when I saw this at the event, dude, I was like, what the fuck, man? And I was like, oh shit, I'm playing. You know, I was like this, like, you know. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, when I was on the new game screen in April, I was like, had to take a minute. Yeah, it just dives right into the game, doesn't it? Yeah. By the way, I tried button mashing as well. Oops. Yes, Shark Boy. Dude, listen to the music. Fucking music. Fucking hell, this game looks fucking glorious. Hmm.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind.
So someone said, what are the tattoos? And then, like, I checked in, like, the active time law. It was like, it was there. Telling you, explaining everything. So good.
Let's get this done.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Main menu. Press that at any point. Press at any time outside of a cutscene for the main menu. Gameplay settings, configuration, camera version, adjustment in the system tab. Main menu. I can't show you active time law yet, but I love the fact that you can save in your demo. Like that, being able to save in a demo is amazing. Action focus, and you can change that at any point, by the way. I love that as well. They can change at any point. You can change it from action or story, right? You can change it at any point. Wireless controller vibrator, of course. Just looking at what there is. Target follow. Automatic adjust the camera position when the target is off screen. Interesting. Frame rate, obviously. This is graphics.
Don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
The blurry character now. I can't remember how to change it now. There it is. It's better, look. Rogers, yeah. I love even the small details, like if you watch how Clive walks, he legit like walks, like you can feel his like legs adjusting to the size of the rocks around him and stuff. Right? You can see that there, look, his knees.
Time to move.
Yeah, hopefully the game audio is okay now. It's hard to balance in this game, I think, the audio. Oh.
We're just in time.
Yeah, so now, if you press start, and then you press your touchpad, it brings up the screen. So now, we can have active time law. I'll read it on screen again. So hold the touchpad to active time law. ATL, feature a compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progression. Active time lore can be viewed during most cutscenes. All active time lore entries can be accessed later in the game. So, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, and how I understood that Koji Fox was saying this when he was explaining this, because I've been watching videos and shit in my spare time, is that these active time laws will, depending, like, if you read one certain active time law at a certain point in the game, and then part of the story changes, they will change the active time law to adapt to the story and talk about like certain things like in past tense, like, oh, it used to be like this, but now it's like this, so they will adjust it. And there's like a lot of different things. So, hey, good morning, Super Bowl, welcome in. It's going good so far. There will also be ads playing throughout the stream. All I'll say is I'm apologizing now. Obviously, ads are ads, they need to play. If there's anything big or dramatic coming up, I'll try to snooze them. And there is some stuff coming up, but if I mute them now, it might mute later on when I'm doing like a fighting tutorial. So ads are going to play in 10 seconds. For how long you've been here, I'm not sure, so it depends on how long you've been here. While the ad's playing, we're going to go and check out the active time law. So let's talk about the brands, like the tattoos on the face. Like, what does it mean? Why are they there? It says here, the mark applied to the cheeks of bearers, identifying them as something other than human. The great nations of Valisthea have a long-standing accord to brand their bearers in this way. That the slaves might be traded across borders. And then we have the bastards. So it says here, Scott Sweet is a moderator for Neon Genesis. Okay, I'll stop now. It's not really. It says here, a unit of trained assassins deployed to the Nisa Defile, deep within Dhalmekian territory, and tasked with the elimination of an enemy dominant. By the way, just as some extra stuff here, when I was at the event in April, I had to sign pages and pages of NDA, and one of the things that they said that we could not do at the event was check the active time law. I think people might have clicked accidentally, but not like in depth read it and stuff. But that was one of the things we could not really do. So it's kind of nice to read this now. So yeah, I was gonna try and tell you, Bunny, but I didn't want to like say, oh, press this button now, press that button now. But this is really good stuff. Maybe it'll encourage another playthrough, because all this like small information will be relevant to story and help you enjoy it, I think. Then we have the Nissa Defile, which is our current location. Like, what is it about? What we're doing here? What's the point? A deep, arid valley located in the eastern part of the Dhalmekian Republic. During the Battle of the Twin Realms in 1865, it was the site of repeated skirmishes as the Iron Kingdom attempted to make incursions into Dhalmekian territory. I like how it's this is what I was saying about people who love 12, right? How it's kind of almost semi referencing FF12, you know, Dalmeska, Dhalmekian, like it looks like they're using kind of similar wording, right? And it's a lot more about like the Republic of Dalmasca, right? And Republic of here, Dhalmekian. So it kind of feel like they're gonna be sliding into like the FF12, like kind of like, you know, the empires and stuff. Maybe. I guess we'll find out more. So yeah, for sure I'm gonna play it again. Maybe we could play off stream, or maybe you know, Mr. E Bunny will play. Maybe, so maybe. But yeah. Ads are finishing, which is good because we've just gone over this. If anyone really wants to say anything, they can check the VOD and check the lore here, but I'm just going to wait 3 seconds here. Didn't know if I was supposed to pronounce it nice or that way. I'm not sure either. I think Nisa, or like Nisa, is probably how I would say it. You know, the NYS being Nice. But I guess we'll hear it in story, but whatever. Are they called the Bastards? Webcam just cutting off the title? Yes, they are actually called the Bastards. And if I move my camera here, if I move my camera when I unlock it, you can see it's called the Bastards, look, above my head. The bastards. Pretty funny. But yeah. They are actually called the bastards. Oh, I smell coffee. It smells good. I watched him play last night, actually. He's not a law man. I didn't really read a single active time law. I love the law, though. Yeah, that's fair. Some people just play with the action, the story, like what they hear, but not bothered him to reading too much into it. But just need Sean Bean to narrate it somehow. That'd be really good, yeah. And Calandra, perfect voice for that would be Sean Bean. All right, back into the story. Those who just came out of ads, you missed nothing. Yeah, Pez, yeah. The crystal theme. Prelude.
To the gates! Quickly! Move! What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
That you summoned us at all? Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall,
dude's fucking beefy.
The capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Hopka!
The Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
talk.
Benedicta.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Controller wants to go to the left. Fucking controller. There we go. Surroundings again. Can I climb back up just out of curiosity? Don't think I can though. Just thought I'd check. I never tried this at the event. I will say that jumping so far hasn't had any huge impact. Like, you don't need to jump, because even if you were to jump down here, look, and you were to like, if I don't jump here at all, the game does it himself. So you don't actually need to jump, but everyone probably will. Like, look, I'm jumping there, right? But the game just does it anyway. Just as an FYI. Still a nice feature to have, but jumping in battles is a different story. That's good. Yeah, the lighting is really good. Also, welcome in, guys. If I didn't say hi, I'm obviously just immersing myself here a bit.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
Oh shit. Are they quiet here to enjoy the music?
Titan. So the Darmaks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
Look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on.
Dude, when I saw this at the event, I was fucking screaming. Look how bad watch her face, by the way, guys. Her expression changes. You'll see what I mean. Keep watching. And she's actually fucking gorgeous. Yeah, mommy. Fucking hell. Watch Shiva's face now when he sees that he broke that. Watch Shiva's face. She's pissed, look. Fucking hell.
die here, Wyvern. Move!
If you look at Shiva flying around, look at the top. I was trying to show you the background look.
Anytime, Wyvern.
Fucking good! So fucking good! Dude, like, yeah, it's...
Wyvern! Wyvern!
I think it'll be 1 year, Rara.
You do not get to die here.
Can see the blood as well. Holy shit, dude. I love that it's dark themed. I love it.
Clive! Get up, Clive! 13 summers earlier.
Do you yield? Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Two arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
You see, I'm getting Squall vibes from his, yes, we'll revisit. I'm getting Squall vibes from his belt and jeans, like his trousers. Look.
Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting Squall vibes from him personally. I don't need to read this, but I'll read everything. Press square to perform a melee attack. Up to 4 attacks can be chained together. Let's do it.
Once more, please. Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
And the combat is satisfying. Yeah, it is. Press triangle to cast fire. A ranged spell that can strike enemies from great distance. So, in case anyone's wondering here, you do not have MP in this game, so you can literally just spam fire magic, look. So you can just spam fire.
Well done. You
wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged.
Yeah,
Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
Stay quick on your feet. Evade 4 times. Press R1 to evade an enemy's attack. Evading an attack at the precise moment it is dealt, it will temporarily slow the enemy, making it more susceptible to counter using square or triangle.
Nice job. How did you dodge that?
That was a bit slow, but
That was amazing.
there we go. Did get a precision dodge, but
Not quite.
Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest.
yeah.
You have been blessed by the Phoenix.
We can tell. Can we check active time law here? No, we can't. Casting fire does help to sort of slowly diminish will, which is something we'll go into in a bit. But yeah, it does help with that.
Granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on you. Well, I'm waiting.
R1. The Blessing of Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix Shift is one such iconic feat. Press circle to swiftly close in on a target. Both melee and ranged attacks, magic, can be used while executing a Phoenix Shift. Like I just did there. I used fire. Circle, then triangle, watch. Hey, Era, welcome in.
Impressive.
How are you?
But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow.
Take care, Calandra.
And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Well, that won't do at all.
Hey, Goblin, welcome in. Best demo. It's so good, yeah. Consumables. Items such as potions and tonics can be used to restore Clive's HP and temporarily boost attributes. Consumables can be assigned to up, right, or down on the D-pad via the items tab in the main menu for quick and convenient use. These items can also be used directly from the menu.
That'll have to be it.
Yeah, I like Murdoch.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory, or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test.
Hell yeah.
You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You want to kick a man while he's drowned?
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rossfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Okay.
How that, me boy? Make proof of your strength.
The will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break their spirit by landing attacks and strike them as they are vulnerable.
Go on, you're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
Nice try.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Oh, I actually got hit there, my bad. Lord Murdoch's will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before he regains his senses. Press R2 and square to execute Rising Flames, a powerful iconic ability granted by Clive's Blessing of the Phoenix.
It's time I took my own advice and used all the things at my disposal.
Sorry, I was trying to avoid that, but...
Not quite.
Uppercut. GG's. Get wrecked, yeah, that was good fun. Sounds like 8 battle theme for a little. It does actually, it does sound a little bit like it's about to start that way. That's just one of the cool abilities, Steve. There's a good chunk of others. I'll show off a few later.
See? I told you he could do it.
Aye.
Now you know we're a Shack boy.
Rested at last.
It's taken me long enough.
That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me.
What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Very Squall-esque to me.
Joshua, I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Fucking Chocobos! Chocobos! Jamie Lannister.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Quiet, Toggle. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
So, can I do active time law now? Hell yeah. So, we get to, like, see and what about some others here. So, let's talk about Elwyn. Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria and father of Clive and Joshua, loved by his people for this steadfast leadership both at home and on the battlefield, which he put to good effect in quelling the rebellious northern territories. And we have Jill. Gosh, there's so much I want to say here, but I can't. Jill, Clive, firstborn son of the Archduke of Elwyn, ruler of Rosaria. From a young age, Clive dedicated himself to mastering the blade, and his practice paid off when he was appointed First Shield of Rosaria, tasked to guard the Phoenix and blessed with the ability to wield a part of its fire. Joshua. Second son of the Archduke of Rosaria, Joshua was appointed heir to the ducal throne by virtue of his awakening as the dominant of the Phoenix. His love and admiration for his elder brother Clive is absolute, and he is only too proud of him to have him serve as his first shield. He loves his love for carrots less so. Torgal, Clive's faithful friend, back from the Archduke's Elwyn expeditions. Oh, sorry, brought back from the Archduke's Elwyn's expeditions to the frozen northern territories, where he was found half-starved and shivering in a snowfield. Having presumably been separated from his pack, Elwyn gifted the puppy to Clive upon his return, and the two became nigh inseparable. We have Jill. Born a princess of the Northern Territories, Jill was made a ward of Rosaria after her homeland incessant raids were quelled by the duchy. She was raised in Rosalith Castle alongside Clive and Joshua, and came to love her as a sister. And we have Rosalith Castle, which is where we're at here. Situated in the heart of the ducal capital of Rosalith, it is from this towering ivory fortress that the Archduke and his family rule their nation. An architectural feat the founder found himself would be proud of. The castle stood since the early days of the duchy and watched over the rise of this proud nation and the people who inhabited the city beneath. I like that you can do this though. The active time law is really good.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
Cute papa.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
Torgal.
Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Hey, Rexident, how are you? I'm well, thank you. How are you doing? Sunrise, sunset. Finding Your Way. I like that they said Finding Your Way, because isn't that a track in FF8? Anyway, Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down the L3 button and trust in your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. Your current destination will be displayed with a marker.
Is trouble brewing?
Like over there.
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
All right. Let's get this.
Oh, what happened, Samwise?
The Duchess calls for our heads.
Useful items can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Items discovered can be viewed in the items tab. That was just a potion. This is just me nerding out with technology here. But if you watch Clive's feet, he actually takes every step of the stairs. Not every step, but he'll like actually put his foot on each plank. Look, watch. I'm good. Being horribly busy of late. Oh, it's okay, Rexon. I hope everything's settling down at least.
Shift this lot before we lose the light.
Hope you're okay though. We miss you. I noticed that too. I was just like, oh, I gotta look. Everyone does this in a demo. I know I've done it, but I'll do it anyway because it's demo. Everyone goes to the store and goes, oh, I can't get in.
They've closed the gates.
Let's hope the side entrance is still open.
No one is to enter the dungeons, including you, my lord.
My controller keeps moving on its own. Oh, you didn't do that? A lot of people are saying to do it, everyone I watched.
Is key. We must be ready to launch at any time.
Devil Never Cry, welcome in, dude. I hear if you put in the Konami code, you can get through the door. I won't be surprised if you've done that yet.
All right, let's get this stuff. So this is it, lads.
Gotta try all the doors.
Right you are.
Make sure all the crystals are accounted for.
Hope you're doing good, Devil Never Cry, mate. Hope you're doing good.
The way I see it, it's
I need to get a new controller for the launch of this game. It's just tilting my character to the left all the time. So annoying. Always a little disappointed when you can't open everything. Oh, you mean like doors and stuff? Yeah, I understand. The game just doesn't want you to go that way yet, though. I guess. So you can see my character's like leaning to the left. So annoying. No, yeah, Slamwise, I noticed that as well.
My lord. I couldn't look away.
I remember seeing this blue thing over here in the after this cutscene. Hey Zampi, welcome in.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess. Pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. I say to speak.
That's the fucking door.
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
Dude, I love this Clive already. Like,
as do we all, my lord.
man, he's a good egg, isn't he?
As do we all.
on now. Back to your duties.
Aww.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
When I saw this back in April, I was like, what is this? Oh, I saw that in 3. I saw you tweet about that, actually. Don't blame you. He's a good pupper.
I'm having my bearer fill the well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
Wheat harvest's down again, apparently.
Hey, what's up, Otaku Dad? Welcome in.
Ends up dragging on, we'll starve.
Best fill our bellies while we can, then, eh?
Practical use of crystals, yeah. God, my controller keeps...
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
Looks familiar now. See, actually I had a quick go of photo mode in the demo, a little bit. Not much. I just had a look at it. I don't really do a lot of photo mode, personally. In combat, though, I imagine it to be really good. I know where some items are, though, here. Just from playing the demo a couple of times now. One over here. Can I actually go over here? No, I didn't think you can go over grass. One over here, though. And there's a really sus guy here. Can you guys tell me what this guy's doing? Let me show you this guy. What is this guy doing? Not this guy. We'll talk to the gardener in a minute, though. I think I did that in the early access, blah blah blah, whatever. What's this guy doing, guys? Guys, what's this guy doing? But what's work shirking? Is it like avoiding work? Look, listen.
My lord, it's not.
What's his hand doing?
I'm, inspecting the castle walls by order of the Duchess.
But like, I don't understand what his hand doing. Pet the imaginary dog, avoiding work. I don't think I saw him. Yeah, but the fact that he has dialogue, right? I get that he's like slacking off. I get that. But what's his hand doing? Counting, maybe? Maybe. That's probably funny. I'll look for him tonight.
It's not how it looks. I'm inspecting the castle wall by order of the Duchess.
Counting bricks, maybe. There are some goofy NPCs in this game. This game does have like a wide range of a bit of humor and definitely some dark sections, some anger it has in this game, has epic music, has good moments, has a good mix, and it has quite a lot of that in just this demo alone. Maybe he is delirious and seeing things? Maybe? Maybe? Let's talk to the gardener now. I don't remember what the gardener said. I did this back in April, I forget what he said. Probably said nothing important, but...
Marquis, forgive my man, he'll be done in a jiffy. Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession.
It looks like he's using like some sort of like wind power, right, to do this? And the other guy was using like ice for water in the previous room, previous area, right? So that's two elements we've seen. Looks like it, doesn't it? So that's just two elements there what we've seen. Another guy using it as well, look. Must be very heavy for him, must be actually, yeah. Looks like, look, but I don't even know how it fucking looks. And shape, yeah, exactly. So I wonder if we'll see anything else. But I do love, like, you know, that... I don't know if the game will change, but it looks like we can explore a fair bit, so... Some kind of magic trees, maybe? Maybe it's the trees.
That child is the future of our nation. He must be protected. All other concerns are insignificant.
So this is Clive's mom, right? I think. Did the dialogue come up? I think this is Clive's mum, right? I have to walk away and come back. Oh, I'm not gonna say anything else now? Annoying. That's her, yeah. Although the intro was talking about the crystal tempting them or something. So this might be the age of excess use. Maybe. 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 Nah. Her ass doesn't look like it though. Yeah, I think this is her. I think it is. Right? I'm being blind here, but I think it is. Hi MK, how you doing? I read what you said, Otaku Dad. I already said no worries. Oof, God. Controller, behave, please. Yeah, sad excuse from mother. Let's talk to her. Dude, my controller's mega, like, jerking on this. I'll have to get a new one for the launch or something if I can.
Clive?
Are you worried about the war?
The soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
I like this, though. This gives you a little bit of context here. Like, Joshua's like, even though he's been blessed with this power of the Phoenix, right? He's like young, but feeling that he's expected to, you know, to be super strong, you know. But I also feel like, I guess I'll talk about that a little bit later on, but also, Clive's like, you know, honor and, yeah, honor basically he has for protecting Josh is quite admirable as well. Be the best shield, a lot on his shoulders. Just want to protect, yeah. I really like Joshua. And when I first saw this scene, I was like, I felt I wanted to protect him as well, right? How old is Joshua? Let's see if we can go to active time law and find out. I don't think it'll tell us. I don't even know if I know his age yet. The attribute tab provides a comprehensive overview of Clive's current level, status, abilities, and gear. Where's active time law? It's going to give me a tutorial on every screen here, isn't it? Items. Assign items, press square, then direction button. Journal. The journal tab. Oh, I know how to do it. The journal tab information on the main story as well as the current level. Okay, hold on. There we go. Yeah, this is. I think we've read most of this stuff. I like how the brand pops up again. Is there anything new? Oh, I think something new popped up. Rarely, bearers evade this test. Newborn babes are checked at birth. Wait, have I read this before? I've read this already, but I think it changed. The mark applies to the chicks of bearers across Valisthea, identifying them as something other than human. Newborn babes are checked at birth. Those who are found to be bearers being branded and taken into the custody of the state. Rarely, bearers evade this test. Either because their parents hide them, the testers are lax in their duties, or their powers do not awaken until later, yet most do not remain unbranded for long. I hope you get some good sleep tonight, MK. It's been pretty warm in the UK as well, making sleeping a little bit more challenging, but I did sleep better last night, but the last 2 nights before that I did not. Cool. The gear and icons tab is used for equipping weapons and armor, as well as assigning iconic abilities to available slots. So, by the way, if you want to equip your Ring of Timely stuff, to help with certain stuff here. If you're not sure where to read, there's a lot of text on screen. Just read the yellow stuff. It does here. When equipped, time slows down. Controller, please. Time slows down before an available enemy attack that strikes Clive. No effect when equipped when the ring is timely. Yeah, okay. So you can see what these do here, right? So if you want to equip them, you can do. But you can only equip one, like whatever you're weak to. If you're weak at evading or, you know, healing or something, like you can have all this on. So it does this. Yeah. Clive branded here? I don't think he is. It was branded in the intro of the demo. Hold on, I'm gonna be a big fat nerd and zoom in here. Yeah, he's not branded at all, is he? I don't know when he gets branded. So yeah. But he is later on. We see that later on, don't we? Alright, let's continue. Let's do one more dialogue with him.
I'm alright. I promise.
Do you understand? The power
It is sunshine, isn't it? Yeah.
And Joshua alone. If any ill should befall him, it will be on your head.
Oh, that's Duchess Annabella.
Duties again. Yes, Your Grace.
Yeah, that's Duchess Annabella. So I don't think that's Clive's mom, right? Or am I... Wait. No, yeah. Yes, right? That is. Because the Archduke is... what's his face? Elwyn, right? Yeah. Everyone's been calling that Game of Thrones. Yeah, it's so you got Elwyn here, which is what's him call his father, Clive's father. Then you got the Duchess of Annabella. I need to remember her name, Annabella. I'll read it anyway, even though I know what's going to happen here. Some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. Use X to access them, then hold R2 to open the walls with all your might.
Good luck.
Good boy. He's a good boy. Good boy.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
So, yeah, coolest dad ever. I think going back to like these kind of days, you know, like Game of Thrones-esque, right? This kind of like era. You were almost like made to be put with whoever. Like you were almost forced marriages, right? So you can kind of see that if that's how it works in this, then clearly the cool dad ended up with the bitch of a mother. A bit up herself and a bit, you know, whatever, and they're like, yeah, like they had to produce, you know, another king or whatever, another son to keep the realm going and all that kind of stuff. So you can kind of see here, obviously, well, we can see a lot that Clive's mother's just, yeah, a bit of a bitch. Let's just say that. Is it Mior's the throne similar to the Sildane throne mount in 14? Let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at it. We're not going to do any more story just until people get out of ads. It'll be 2 more minutes and people will be out of ads. Or at most 2 minutes. It's a good design. I like the, like, I love that we're revisiting, like, the, medieval era. It's nice to take a dive back into the medieval era. Something I didn't like about 15, this is not me comparing 15 to 14, is that 15 was, like, almost a bit too modern, like, you know, with mobile phones and cars and, you know, playing music in your car and all this kind of stuff. I still like 15 a lot, but it's nice to take a dive back to like the medieval-esque times, you know, like your FF9 vibes, you know, like I like that. I like it a lot. FF6 kind of, and I think you'll see a lot of similarities to FF14. I've got some things to say about this game when we get to it, so I'll be talking a bit about it when we get to it. So, Tiamat is a summon in other games. Wait, one of the dudes in the beginning is named Tiamat. Okay, and I'm trying to remember where I've heard that name before. Oh yeah, Tiamat's normally a boss or a, you know, a summon of kinds in Final Fantasy games. I believe they normally say Tiamat isn't Tiamat normally Bahamut's brother? Sorry, sister or sibling, something like that, depending on the kind of game. So new haircut, or is this a new setup? Oh, new haircut, or oh no. I just changed the camera angle slightly. It's like moved maybe like 25 centimeters to the right. And I'm on my monitor for console. I normally stream it over here, so you're normally looking at me here. I just swapped it around. I didn't want to go with green screen because it keeps freezing my camera, or at least I think it's my green screen freezing the camera, so I guess I'm testing it here, and so far it hasn't frozen, so it must be the green screen. So, might be the web. I think it's more the webcam than the green screen, because, yeah. Watching this demo reminds me, it makes me wish Chrono Trigger remake would happen. I think baby steps, rah. I think you'll see a lot of what you want in the future. I think you'll see everything that we're wishing for. I think we'll get one day. I honestly think so. Welcome in, Zel, by the way. I hope you're doing good. People should be out of ads now, and there shouldn't be any ads for just an hour, maybe a bit over an hour. So thanks for those who watched them. We did nothing, so you missed nothing. Yeah, so story-wise here, it seems that there's been a bit of a blight or some goblins in the still, I think it's called still, is it still water? Do we have a, oh, Iron Kingdom, Grand Duchy of Rosaria. We're gonna have to read all this shit. Hold on, I'm nerding out hard. So the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. Wait, have I read this already? I think I might have read this already. I'm not sure if I read it, so I'll read it again. A nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm with Rosalith as its capital. Rosaria was originally formed from a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of Archduke Elwin Rossfield. I keep wanting to say Rose because I see an E in the word Rossfield. Elwin Rossfield. Not possessing a mother crystal of its own, the duchy has long been locked into bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of Drake's Breath, which lies still further to the west in the midst of the boiling sea. So wait, so Grand Duchy of Rosaria don't have a mother crystal? And this is why they're at war? Is that what I just read there? So we've got the Iron Kingdom here. So the Iron Kingdom... Yeah, I keep wanting to say like Rosefeld, like Rosefield, but it's Rossfield. I need to remember Rossfield, not Rosefield. Unless I initially read it as that and I can't get it out of my head. Also known in the local tongue as Heran. I don't know. The Iron Kingdom is an archipelago nation situated off the west coast of Storm, with its capital at Krieg. Oh my god, these words. The Mother Crystal, Drake's Breath, rises from a volcanic island situated just within or without its borders, depending on whom you may ask, and has been the subject of a long-standing conflict between the Iron Blood and the neighbouring Duchy of Rosaria. The Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which has given rise to a unique, if largely inward-looking, culture. Pretty cool. Some pretty crazy names. I mean, they'll all be spoken in game, so it'll be a massive relief when we hear it anyway. So I'll call it Aetherite, yeah. The enormous enormous glacier mountains, 5 of which, so there is 5 mother crystals, that sounds of it here, right? Enormous glacier mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Valisthea. They are the source of all the crystals that the people of the twins rely on their everyday lives. Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich with ether. Oh, I like that they use the word ether, making the magics the crystals even cast even more potent. For these reasons, great nations have sprung up around each mother crystal and has long warred with each other for possession of their blessings. And I've already read these two, haven't I? Oh yeah. Koji Fox has had a good time with. He didn't want to put anything silly in the game, but you might notice. I read this in an interview, by the way, so this is not spoiling from what I've seen or anything. But you'll find that quest names and stuff like that will have some catchy puns, because we all know that Koji Fox loves a good pun. So if you play 14, you'll know some of the quests and fates names, so you expect that in this. So Koji Fox has left his mark in that regard, but he didn't want to be too silly and add anything too humorous into the world. So yeah. So are we waging war over the 6 mother crystals that's in a volcano then? I think the mother crystal, by the sounds of it here, my bad, if I'm reading this again, I think that they said that one of the mother crystals is in the volcano, or in around the volcano, right? Was it this? No, it wasn't this. It was this, was it? Oh, it was Iron Kingdom, was it? Let's read again here. So it says here, so the mother crystal, Drake's Breath. So Drake's Breath must be the name of the mother crystal. On the volcanic island situated just within or without its borders, depending on whom you ask. So it's around the borders, or supposedly, and it's called Drake's Breath, and that's the name of that mother crystal, I'm presuming. So there must be 4 other mother crystals I'm aware of, because it does say here 5 of which tower over the lands of Valisthea, but it does say 5 of which, so maybe there's more than 5. I don't know. Definitely a Final Fantasy game. I was telling people after the event, I played this game, and I couldn't talk about it, but I was allowed to talk about my experience. And when I was able to talk about it, I still didn't talk too much about it, but I did say, like, dude, all I'll say is it still feels like Final Fantasy. So combat side, story-wise, is very Final Fantasy. Combat's gonna feel a bit different, but even then it feels Final Fantasy, I find. Kind of. You'll see. So let's talk to Murdoch.
This war we need to wage. It isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Ironblood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
I know. I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And I you, Clive. May your blade strike true.
I like that phrase. I'm gonna talk to Dad one more time.
We drove the Ironblood from our shores once before, but their patriarch still dreams of spreading his message to Storm. And when the Crusaders march, they move a damn sight quicker than the Blight ever did.
So we recapture the Mother Crystal, end their ambitions, and secure the Duchy.
Only the light of the Phoenix can guide us through these dark days. But that does not mean I'm happy asking this of Joshua. Look after him, won't you?
Even if it costs me my life.
Let's make sure it doesn't come to that.
And I like that he says, let's make sure it doesn't get to that. In other words, you don't want to see me die just for the sake of protecting Joshua, even though you can see the valor, the honor and the dedication that Clive has to protect his brother Joshua, right? It's cool, right? Already, like, I'm getting invested, right? It's so easy to start to capture your interest, I find. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Might make them a bit smaller, maybe, because they're quite large, weren't they? There we go. Was there something else I was gonna say? I can't remember if there's something else I was gonna say. He's just like younger and hotter. Look at that lighting, guys. The detail on this game. Like, you can see like the silhouette white light on Clive here, look. And dude, I want to point some out here, by the way. Number one, I'm not playing this in 4K. I'm streaming this in 1080p. And I'm not using a very, very, very good Elgato capture card. I'm only using a HD 60S. It's not like the a 4K Elgato capture card or anything. Like, you know, none of that. But so the stream is not doing it any good. But when you play this yourself on a 4K TV with a nice headset, I mean, just look at this game. You can see it's medieval themed, can't you now? Just fucking look at it! Just look at this game! But far away is JPEG? Wow. Can't please everyone, I suppose, can you? Yeah, the medieval shit. It's good to see it back in medieval times, isn't it? I think it looks brilliant. A game I'm very happy with, anyway. I just said this when I had the view. I mean, guys, if you're like one of these people who do, you know, photo mode. I don't know how you do photo mode. That's not how you do photo mode. That was the active time law. How do you do photo mode? I forgot. You can do photo mode. Oh yeah, you can do subtitles and stuff. The subtitle size, subtitle background. Oh, I like this a lot, actually. Speaker names. I'm tempted to put that on. Oh, yes, they can see the text lot. I like that a lot, by the way. Toggle background subtitle. Let's try that a minute. Let's try it. Oh man, if you want Zell, you wanted a mountain to be rendered like it needs to be rendered. Like, dude, like you can't please everyone, I guess. You can't please everyone, and that's okay. Yeah, there is a photo mode in this. Yeah. Just gotta find it if I remember how to do it. I can't remember where it is. I have played in it. There is a button for it though. Bigger text, you reckon? Do you reckon bigger text? I've left it on medium. Bigger might be really large. I was just being curious. I'm not sure. It's not. I mean, I won't be playing on the mountain, so like I'm not here anyway. But I can, you know. It doesn't look like it's like FF7 remake the background of Midgar though, you know? It's not like that to me. Gonna have to abuse that when I get... Yeah, I forget the button for it. I keep pressing the wrong button. There is a photo mode. I'm trying to think what button it might be. I know there's a photo mode because I played a little bit in photo mode. But yeah, you'll find it. You'll find it. There is a photo mode. I just forget how to do it. Also, like the amount of times, never mind. I was gonna say something. We'll do it later. It's fine. More dialogue. I saw one tweet that someone said this graphic looks like PS3. Dude, you can't... Those people, dude. Dude, some people think we're gonna go from, like, PS1 graphics to PS5 graphics in, like, a blink of an eye. Like, dude, as if PS5s, like, don't have, like, ants moving in the background on a mountain and stuff like... Some people. It's so sad. It's so sad. Well, they don't have to play this game then, do they? If it's PS3, they can go back to playing, like, whatever they want to play, right? Right? It's sad. Because people are clearly looking for reasons to shit all over a game for no reason. Like, they just look for it. They look for the faults because they expect the perfect game. But... spoiler, in the 30-something years I've been alive, there's never been an absolutely perfect game. Never. No game is perfect. Some games have to make sacrifices for certain things. I think the lighting, the music, the story, you know, what makes Final Fantasy is what's important. Like, and old Final Fantasies tell us that the graphics do not make a great game. Right, look at FF7's gameplay. Absolutely, like, if you were to have a game like that now, gameplay-wise, some people would be happy, but people would then complain, oh, it's like, it's 2D background. Sorry, it's 1D background, not 2D. Like, you know, there'd be someone, like, who would try and find a fault even then, no matter what you're given. And it's totally okay. It's totally okay if that happens. Some fans are complaining that's not a Final Fantasy game. Yeah, that's fine. Like, they don't have to play it. I'll play it though. I think it's great. Yeah. They say the characters don't look handsome or cute enough though. Oh my god, I would love to know what they think. Honestly, I've not seen anyone shit on the game at all yet. I've had one friend or one person say that they thought it was meh. And I was quite surprised at that because, but I'm still aware that people are still stuck in the old times where, you know, they want like an FF9, FF8 graphic style gameplay JRPG, and they don't like the realism anymore. They don't want realism. They don't want this and that. But that's their loss then, isn't it? Really. And plus, they only played the demo. They didn't get to see the game. And I bet you any money they eventually give it a shot. So, yeah, I've not seen any negative stuff, Bunny. I've seen Asmongold play the game, and he reckons it'll get Game of the Year. I told you guys When I played it at the event, I played it for like 5 hours, right? I said I think it's maybe not gonna get Game of the Year, but I think it's gonna be a good competitor for it. I've been saying that since I've been played it. Music's good, story's good, graphically insane. Like it really pushes the the PS5's power. It really does, and we haven't even seen nothing yet, including myself.
No messages, my lord.
Yeah, text is massive now. Let's how the text is massive. I'm not sure if I like it big. That's what she said. Kappa. Hey Heather, good to see you. I'm doing great, thank you. How you doing? I'm gonna be quiet here for a cutscene.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
Check the lore for the Duchess. I think I already did. But we can have another look. Oh, we've got Metia here. So we get to find out a bit about Metia I can't check it about the Duchess though. Oh, I can in the actual item in the menu though, can't I? Let's see what Meteor is. So Meteor is the burning red star that sits beneath the moon. Okay. Folklore ascribes to Meteor the role of message bearer to the moon. So it is common custom across Valisthea to wish upon the star that one's heartfelt desires might be conveyed to the heavens and beyond. That's interesting. Didn't even see the Meteor one. It changes every cutscene. We've done Joshua already. Sorry, we've had Jill Warwick already. Tasked to grab the Phoenix and bless with the part of his fire. Yeah, that's the same. Yeah. Okay.
There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Sorry, Ambrosia. I won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
Victory! Victory!
Open the gates!
Shoot like crazy! Yeah!
Lord Rosfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. We If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord. As you command.
To the marshes, then.
I'm not gonna lie, Bunny, for a minute I was like, wait.
May the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Is it Biggs and Wedge? Hey, yo, Jazzy, welcome in. Hi, Mom. I'm doing good, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the demo. I'm glad you enjoyed it. So, the world map displays all the locations indicated by glowing pins, currently available to Clive via fast travel. Yeah. Wait, no airship? No airship travel? Ah, 3 out of 10 game. 3 out of 10 game. Can't fly. Oh, 3 out of 10 now. That's it. That's shit game. Shit game. No airships. Oh, so pissed right now. No, I'm not really. I'm not that bothered at all. It's fine. No open world. Man, dude, I just don't know if you'll ever get an open world Final Fantasy fully open world game. Man, that would maybe PS6, and even then, maybe the backgrounds won't be fully rendered then. Maybe they'll be PNG then. So still, it might be only a 5 out of 10 game then. Maybe. No, we're still going, Brunette. We're still in the main demo. There's still quite a ways to go yet. 1 out of 10, no Chocobo travel. Is there no Chocobo travel in this game? Alright, let's go. We're going to Stillwind. So Stillwind, the bottom of the screen, you can see some extra text. Quite small though, but... There was a time not long ago that the songs of civilization echoed through Stillwind's knotted bows. I was... Both. Now, the settlement lies abandoned, and the only sounds to escape this forsaken place are the howls of beasts that have fled to the Deadlands to make their bogs their home. So, I did all this in the demo, so this in April, so this is good. I like this section here. Dude, I wanted to talk about this section, but I couldn't. I'm glad we can talk about it now, so it's a good section, though. I wonder if all the areas are connected? I honestly don't know, yeah. Is the subtitles too big? Shall I get rid of the black border? There we go.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
Lost in a fog. Feeling overwhelmed? Try accessing... and I do not need this on, but for those... and to showcase the game, I'll read it. So, timely accessories... The border is needed for subtitles? Okay, I'll leave it on. Feeling overwhelmed? Try equipping 1 or more of the 5 untimely accessories. Not untimely, timely accessories. For example, the Ring of Timely Strikes allows its wearer to chain complex attack combos only using the square. The Ring of Timely Focus slows time before an incoming attack, allowing for an extended evasion window. As with all items, timely accessories can be equipped and unequipped at the gear tab in the main menu. So when people are choosing, do I want to play on story mode or action mode? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter, because you can just go to gear and icons, go down to accessories and put them on anywhere. Because I went on action and I've still got them here. So if you're unsure, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But then if you're finding that you're weak against evading, put on the Ring of Evasion only, and then you can play the game as normal, so that you tailor the difficulty to your level, to your level, yeah. I tried to talk about this before, after the early access I was given. so that I said that FF16 have something in mind to accommodate for those who are concerned about difficulty in this game. You know, so if you wanted to put on one or the other to accommodate the difficulty to you, no shame in doing that. And also, streamers, I'll just move my camera here. Streamers will not be able to lie about what they've got going on here, because above my head here, where it says level 5 above my head, you've got those like logos with the sword and the time and everything. Those will indicate if you're wearing any accessories. Obviously, I'm not wearing any right now, so you can see here, right? I'm tempted to leave it here. I don't know where to put my camera yet. I would have gone with just here, but let me know if it's annoying and you need me to move anything. Well, people lie because people like to say like, oh, look how well I'm performing. But you can play this game quite literally, Bunny, every fight by just mashing the square button. And your character will evade everything. He will do all these amazing combos. Yeah. So if you want to play pure story, you can do so. Yo, Solus, welcome in. This streamer is cheating, unfollow now. Sorry, uncheating, cheating, unfollow now. Yeah, that's exactly what some people might be like. I'm talking like the bigger streamers, right? Who maybe are bragging that they're so good or something, and then, but you can't get away with it now. So yeah. Yeah, you can have like single square, but and it looks sick. Yoshi P, if you look up, if you are happy with maybe further spoilers, careful though, I'm warning you now, look up the FF16 PAX East footage, and they show you like the load screens from one zone to another. They show you how long it'll take on PS5. Any guesses how long it takes? Anyone wondering? From going from one open world area to another? How long? What's the load times like, do you reckon? Any guesses here? Like half a minute, you know, 20 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes? Like how long is the load screens, do you think? Pez is just answering because he already knows the question. That's no fun, Pez, if you already know the answer. Give the other people a chance to guess. But yeah, you can like, they show off the screen in like 2 or 3 seconds. Yeah, Pez spoiled it now. Pez did backseating for chat now. There goes my question then. There goes the fun in announcing that. Let me know, sorry, hi Kara, how are you doing? Obsessed with this demo. Have you done the Eikon challenge, Kara? Only press one button makes it so you can stay hydrated. That's true. True. Yeah, true. Let me know when he's done with spoiler talk. I have muted it. Oh, I did. That's all. I'm done now. I wasn't talking spoilers. I never noticed any. I never said any spoilers. I just was talking about the feature. But I'll leave it off anyway. Thinking about it, I can't remember any loading in the demo. I mean, only from one screen to another, I think, right? Actually, I can't even think about it. No, I said in the PAX East footage, if you go and watch it, there might be spoilers. I'm not giving any spoilers because we're playing the demo. I'm already playing something you've all played. But what I was saying is, in that PAX East footage, if you watch that, it will give you spoilers. But if you are okay with spoilers in that game footage, they show you on there the load times of each of the from one open zone to another. They show that. That's what I meant by spoilers, that you'll be looking at things you might not want to see yet. Here, I'm not showing anything that you've not seen. Also, I can't talk about things anyway, so don't worry. I don't want to ruin my relationship with Square, so... thank you for the bits, by the way, Pez. And Pez, to answer your question, there's no stickers on the screen because I'm trying to keep it clear so people can see the game and not have stickers like popping up on stream. But I appreciate the bits. That's 3 lots you've given me now that I know of. So thank you for that. Thank you. Thinking about it, I can't remember any loading the demo. Yeah, I can't remember any of the demo. Any loading. You can't see it. Thank you. What? Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. So. No, I won't. It's quite alright in here, it's a breeze. It's always good to have a hand free, Scott. Sorry, Steve-O. Wow. Yeah, that's right, Kara. Yeah, you enjoyed that as well. Did you play story or action, Kara? I was skeptical if I would want to play this on story mode, especially for first time playthrough, with some accessories on, because I was concerned about my ability to do action. But I guess we'll see what I'm like, I guess. Do you think they even made load screens? I mean, you've been watching for like the last 2 hours. Has there been a load screen? And how long has it been? And if they did, how did they cover it up?
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it?
Okay, Kara, yeah.
All fled from the Blight.
Well, I'll talk about me playing with some accessories by accident. You'll see what I mean. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But I don't like the timely ring of... Or the ring of timely. Ring of timely. I think it's a version. I didn't like that one. It kept on ruining the flow of fight for me. But if people are bad at that, equip it. So yeah. Actually, do I have any new accessories here? Let's check. Don't think I have anything yet, do I? No. Rosarian Oath. By the way, guys, take your time with this demo. Read that shit down there, by the way. Rosarian Oath weapon, the Rosarian belt. Have a read of everything. Like, soak it in. Like take your time with the demo. Remember, you can save, remember? So, also, go into abilities here. Ability points can be spent in the abilities tab to acquire new abilities. Boy, I'm going to show you some new abilities later. As well as an upgrade existing ones. If you are unsatisfied with Cloud's current build, reset all abilities and try again. Details of each ability and feat can be equipped. Can be viewed by selecting its icon. Indicates the ability capacity for dealing damage. Indicates breaking damage will. Okay. So yeah, if you guys want to try a different build out and you want to play the demo differently, why not? On the bottom of the screen, you can see reset all abilities and then choose your own abilities. Right? You guys could do that. And you already start with 50 points. I'm covering the camera here, but yeah, you start with 50 points already. Shall I try the camera there? Is the camera... Maybe the camera in the middle of the screen a bit better, maybe? Down thrust, is that one? Oh, down thrust. I haven't tried that one. I've tried Burning Blade. But I've also tried some other ones in the Iconic Challenge that are quite fun. But you can upgrade existing ones as well. So you can upgrade like Phoenix Shift, and you can upgrade you know, Rising Flames. Shows you the level of damage over the far corner over there with the stars, right? But yeah, if anyone wants to try again with the new abilities, go for it. And I think you equip... Oh, you can't equip yet. You can't equip yet. There's our statistics and attributes. And again, you can see what stats do, what will does. Player will directly affect stagger and ability. You know, have a good read of it all. Take your time, soak it in. We've got a week anyway, right? Might as well get familiar with the game. There's your shortcuts if you want to organize your shortcuts. Here's our items. I know I'm covering, but potion, high potion, stone skin tonic. The quest line we're in, main scenario progress, so you can have a read of all this again. Didn't mean to do that, my bad. And also, again, you can read about goblins. Let's have a read of them. Goblin D's nuts. A common species of beastmen. While at first glance they may seem like mindless predators, goblins have their own unique language and are skilled enough to both cast magics and make rudimentary tools and weapons. While mostly found on the continent of Storm, the spread of the Blight has forced them to find homes nearby human settlements, and with that oft ends in misunderstanding and bloodshed. Pretty cool. We've got Wade and Tyler. We can find out some more lore about them. Pretty cool. I'm not going to read them now, I don't think. Some good stuff, though. to be in Koji Fox's brain. Cyanide Sugar, hey, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, Pizza Cat, welcome in. Nice to see you too. How goes? How are you? Welcome in, Cyanide. How are you? How was the stream? Were you playing the demo? Were you playing the demo? Because you should. You are playing the demo? Did you beat the demo, and did you do the iconic challenge as well? Watch out for Pizza, I'm pretty sure they're a pyramid scheme scammer. Demo's lit. Lit. Where's the freedom fighting? Where? Freedom fighting the Fire Nation. That's a lot of F's, slam wise. Hunter's line heart laters. Thanks for popping into the stream. So good. I did both, yeah. Okay, I'm glad you've played. I'm glad that you've done it all, because obviously I don't have to worry about spoilers. I hope you had a good stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had a lot of fun with it. I hope you are looking forward to it. I hope this has maybe you know, settled any reassurances or worries that you might have had for the game, to feel like the combat and stuff. I think you like this anyway, right? Because I know, like, the kind of fight style that I think that you like. So love the combat. I'm just excited for people to see more, because the game's got a lot more to offer yet. Yeah. Thanks again, Cyanide, for the raid. Of course, I know it's late if you need to raid and run, but if you do want to hang out and watch me derp around in the game, by all means, you can do that if you want. So, my kind of fighting, I think you're going to love it even more.
Still wind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
I want to say something here for those who played 14. That I feel like this location looks very similar to FF14's 1.0. Do you not think so? In the beginning trailer? And I'm pretty sure they fight a Malboro, right? I do hope they turn off motion blur, because holy shit, that's horrendous. Did you play on performance mode, or did you play on frame rate? I'm playing on frame rate. There's still a bit of motion blur there, but I find it a lot easier personally. But I do hope they might do something about it. Oh, you're on graphics mode. Oh shit. Oh, Cyanide. Yeah. Play on performance mode. 100% better. But there's still a little bit of motion blur. Yeah. If you play it again, try it on frame rate mode. Everyone else has played on frame rate mode. I would highly recommend that. Yeah. If I were you. Look, I'll show you. I think I'm playing on frame rate mode. Look, watch this. This is what you played on. Look at the blurriness of the game, right? Right, you can see that now. Yeah, really bad, yeah? Like, I would sacrifice gameplay for motion blur, right? Yeah, I hated that. Now, when I switch it, look at look how much smoother it feels now. You started on frame rate and went to graphics. Everyone imagines, like, graphics, you know, graphics, right? Yeah. It's, like, so much more, like, cleaner. Personally, I find, anyway. yeah. Next time, if you maybe it's just another replay in your own spare time, at least. So maybe play again and try frame rate. Then I would definitely recommend it. Everyone else has been saying, like, online and everything else, that yeah, it's been so much better on frame rate. Pizza Cat, FF16 treated me well. It's been good fun. I was one of the lucky ones who went to play it back in April in London, invited by Square. So this has been nice to play it in my own, like, pace. As you can see, I'm not rushing, clearly. But it was hard to immerse myself because, you know, it's a bit different when you've got a Square Enix staff walking around and, you know, Yoshi P watching behind your shoulder, watching you play the game, in a room with all these other creators, and a very overwhelming day. So it's nice to kind of like have a moment to actually ingest it a little bit better. But I've played a little bit more than this demo at the event. So there's still some yeah, there's some good stuff to come. I hope everyone enjoys it. So, yeah, like they were like watching behind me. They were like stood behind me, and they were like, well, obviously he doesn't talk English, or not very good English, so he was stood with like Koji Fox and above, like blah 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 blah, and I was just like playing like this, you know, with a headset on and stuff. Yeah, it's stressful, but it was good fun. Yeah, you'll be swearing a bit, yeah. And like the thing is, Ebony, like, not only is it Yoshi P, but I'm also an FF14 fan for 10 years, so I'm well aware who this guy is, right? So it's so familiar to me anyway. But yeah, it still didn't make it any more scared, you know. So I'm well aware who he is. But anyway, we continue. We play frame rate mode. Oh, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. They are anonymous, so thank you so much. But now we get to play some fighting, so this is the shit that's fun to me, but until I'm shit at it, then I'm not enjoying it. A school night at 1 AM? Of course, I understand, Sidehead. Get some sleep. Get some rest. Yeah, I love you too, Sidehead, you know I do. Look, these goblins. Actually, wait. My mum brought me a cup of tea. So, and I want to drink it while it's actually still drinkable, you know?
With me.
Use triangle after striking an opponent with a square to conjure a magic explosion that deals significant damage. So basically, you can melee and then do a magic burst of magic in the middle of it all, and you'll see like an explosion landing on the enemy. Like that.
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Ah, pizza cat. Have you played the demo yourself yet? It's a good jam actually, Sunshine, isn't it? You might hear me be quiet because I'm just taking in the game a little bit. A Series X? A Series S? Is that Xbox Series? It's not coming out on Xbox, or is it? PS5 exclusive, isn't it?
Have care, my lord.
There's more.
Some enemies will drop their gill. Sorry, drop their gill. Drop gill and items upon their defeat. Loot is gathered automatically by approaching glittering icons, which is really nice. PS5 exclusive, yeah. I just gotta go into work and half an hour to go. Oh, wow. Oop, press wrong button. My bad. Max did the same thing at Any more? We killed them all. I like all the loot. Look at it, Gil. Very God of War with its enemy set pieces. I haven't played God of War, Steve, so I couldn't elaborate on that. Welcome in, Eastleigh, by the way. PS5 exclusive, at least for now, yeah. Until I think it'll come out on PC pretty quick, within the next year, I think. But to be fair, I think most people will look at getting a PS5 anyway, so playing this game would just be a nice bonus. Maybe even look for a bundle, you know, FF16 and PS5 bundle, maybe. Just looking round. So we came from there. I'm also milking the demo a bit because I don't want it to end. Good to see you too, Heasley, yeah. Feels like Witcher 3. Music's so good. Yeah, this music, I don't know what it's called. I'm just guessing Stillwater soundtrack. It's really good. Actually, one of Ben's, the actor for this guy here, one of his favorites from this. I mean, amongst many, I've got a few that I love. I love the battle theme. I think that's great. I'm always a fan of the battle themes in all Final Fantasy games. I love 7, 8, 9, 10s, even 15s, like certain tracks because they play different ones. But FF16s is up there as well. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, oh yeah, it's just Soken, yeah. 100%. The FF10 reference earlier. What was the reference? Kingpin. I'm not sure if I did catch on to that. Very Soken-ish, yeah, very. Yeah, it's very distinct music, hasn't he? I cried when the demo ended. Trust me, right? I will say this. I think the scene that I'm going to refer to, and I'm not going to say any scene, but if it didn't, it's going to happen later, but I won't say what scene it is. Put it this way, I think it's in the demo. There was a scene that happens, and when I saw it, I was legit. My face went, right? And then when that particular scene happened, I looked around, and one of the Square Enix staff, it's called Jay, he turned around, he looked at me, and just went like this to me, and I was just like, whoa, like, holy shit, you know? You'll see. You'll see. And if that doesn't happen in this demo, then look forward to that moment when you get to see it. When Clive whistled before, oh yes, yes, I did hear the whistle. It was the same like whistle sound as what they used in FF10, right? Yeah. Excuse my hiccup then. For those curious about the controls here, when you control Clive, me jumping over there, it's automatic and very responsive. Like it just jumps over it. I could jump as well. I can jump, but there's no need because the character just does it himself. Yeah, he really is a fan, Kingpin. There is footage from the FF16 event in LA that had the director. I think it was the director of Square Enix. I think it's the director of Square Enix. There's a video I can show you later with no spoilers. Don't worry. Comes onto stage and he says, "We are fans of this game as well." They don't just work for Square Enix. They are their own fans of this game as well. So. Final Fantasy game when you can jump? Yep. Well, you could jump in 10 too, but it was more automatic. Oh, by the way, I don't know if this is a running repeated thing here, but I will say one thing. If you're a little bit like me, because there's no radar, which honestly you don't really need for this, because you can kind of see where you're going. But like, if you do not know where you're going, something I found is that you'll find, I don't know if this is a running thing yet, but you'll find some butterflies. Certainly in a swamp area, and that's leading the way to where to go up the ladder. I don't know if that's a running thing, but it's a small nice touch to say, something's over here, look. You know? Yeah, you can get easily lost and turned around quite easy. Like, you might end up going back to where you came, right? But this swamp area has FF14 1.0 trailer vibes, like this whole area. And I'm gonna show you. I might even show you a shot later on. It's the exact shot almost, and you can tell that maybe that it was a Yoshi P thing. I don't know, but we'll see. Oh, with lighting in. Oh yeah, true. I really felt I really felt out of sorts without a map. Yeah, I'm surprised there's no map, but honestly, it's okay. There is a map button though, look. But it's not the map you kind of think it is. But I kind of like that it's leaving you to explore and get lost, right? But maybe the raid will appear later. I don't know. And I honestly don't know that. So, there's going to be an ad that plays soon. I'm hoping that you don't miss anything. So what shall I do? Shall I just play it now and get out of the way? I think I might. I'm going to play it now to anyone who's not subbed, just to get out of the way. And I will not do anything. I'm just going to climb this ladder to the top. That's it. So, but just so the ads are done. Because it's going to play regardless. Either that or it's going to play during a cutscene, so... Play it, then drink your tea. Definitely going to do that, yeah.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number of spells.
Always go for spellcasters first if you can. Should I try and dodge? I'll try dodging that.
Nice try.
So this guy's a spellcaster, right? I think I missed.
Your skills, my lord.
Yeah, easily. Yeah, I did nothing, and also it means that we're hopefully freed up, so you know, we don't get any disturbed from the ads. Do you know, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember if I did that in the playthrough that I did before. Always kill Kiraga first? Where? Oh, the healer, okay. I was like, wait, what? I would kill Kiraga? Sorry, I pressed the wrong button.
We should be nearing the old village square. It might not be a nest of goblins.
And again, do you see the butterflies? I don't know if that is a constant thing, but it's something I noticed in April when I played this, or if it was, you know, it's something I noticed in the demo again that they kept it in. But the butterflies are there. I don't know if anyone else noticed them or thought anything about them, or if it's just in this area here. But I like that they're there to give you an inkling of an idea, saying, "Oh, hey, look over here." I like that a lot, actually. So. Your son noticed them. Hey, okay, and welcome in. Oh, good timing. Good timing. I'm so excited. I'm gonna have my Kit Kat finger. It's going really good, Kane, so far. Loving it.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord. I'm working on it.
Uh-oh.
He's the leader.
Oh, okay, I'm so happy to hear it.
Take care of his followers first.
I can't wait to see Ali's version of it.
As if you have to ask.
Come on then, attack me. No?
And there was one.
Yeah, the button mapping can. Whoa, shit, okay. Alright, here we go. Doing the battle music on the...
Here it comes.
Formidable foes, larger enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more HP than the smaller counterparts and will often use devastating abilities to overwhelm opponents, using the Blessing of the Phoenix to not only deal considerable damage to these enemies but also break their wills. Breaking an enemy's will can stagger it, leaving it unable to act and vulnerable to attacks. Guys, do you guys like the stagger? The stagger mechanics, like in FF7 remake, they did it in this game. There wasn't another Final Fantasy. There wasn't a stagger in 15. Obviously they did it in Integrate. Do you guys like it? Oh, and 13, thank you. Yes, stagger. Yeah. I think it's really cool. I like it, and it's not like boring to me. I find it exciting because I mean, it's mostly called stagger gauge. But I really like it. Da, da, da. Oh, it's so good. It's FF8 battle music reorchestrated. It does start off a little bit like it, doesn't it, Omni? Love the Stagger, gets me hype in battle. Oh, it just makes me want to play a remake again. I'm fine with Stagger, it's alright. That's fair enough, Weiss, yeah. It's always good to have a short burst of big damage. Yeah, I think so too, MC. Where you can go full ham. So, yeah. I'm obsessed with the soundtrack though, it's so good. There's so many great tracks yet. You'll see.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Are you ready to move when it winds up for another? Don't have to tell me twice.
Partial stagger. Enemies will become partially staggered when their will gauge is reduced to 50%, creating a short opening in which combination attacks are easily landed. Hitting them while they're down. Completely reducing an enemy's will gauge will stagger it. Extra damage is dealt when an enemy is fully staggered, increasing with each strike landed up to a maximum of 150%. The total amount of damage dealt during this time is displayed upon the enemy regaining its senses. So you can see, if you watch closely as I'm fighting here, you can see the yellow meter filling up again. The soundtrack is so good, it really is. Really is. Oh, I actually got hit there, my bad. Oof, the uppercut to the face. Big swing. I got one hit on that. FF12, I don't think they used stagger in that one. I don't think they did. I got extra HP and level up, attack, defense, stagger, strength, vitality, and will. Following important battles, A separate results screen will appear displaying battle performances and rewards. Rewards are based upon performance and may include items, gear, or ability points, and experience points. Okay, and we got a hard leather armlet, which is good. If you're not sure where to look on the screen here, just look at where it says 10 in the middle of the screen, just over here. And that's all you need to know. If you want to read what the accessory does and things, it's I would highly encourage though reading those. I guess tooltips, right? Reading them because they have some good information there, and you'll get some funny, funny things eventually. You'll thank me if you start reading them. Oh, I didn't play the 13 series.
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
No rush here, by the way. Gear and abilities. Gear can significantly even improve player attributes, but only when equipped via the gear tab in the main menu. Similarly, the right abilities can turn the tide of battle, but only if learned and mastered via the abilities tab in the main menu. Mastering existing abilities as well as learning new ones requires ability points, which are earned in battle or by completing quests. Ooh, okay. So yeah, something some people probably don't think of doing here is to upgrade, right? With your abilities. We've now got 152 points. I don't think I'm going to add anything yet. I don't think. Maybe I will actually. Let's get Burning Blade, 25 points. Cheap. This is already allowing me to get Lunge, this one, and maybe even this one. Taunt though, or I can get like for 35 points get 2 more, or I can upgrade an existing one, which would be really nice. Magic Burst maybe, or upgrading if I get enough points to upgrade the Phoenix Shift or Rising Flames. Never tried taunting. Better yet, Ken, try the demo again, and at the bottom of the screen reset all your abilities and make your own build. Make your own build. Because you can reset everything, and you're not defaulted to having all these. You could spend them yourself and then just have your own build and play it. Or even if you just want to play the game with new abilities for now, right? To get a feel for it before the game comes out. It does offer a lot of replayability of the demo, I find, which is quite good fun. But yeah. Let me equip my new accessory. Extra 10 plus symbol. Extra 10 defense. I'll take it. No new weapon or armor. I'm not equipping the timely stuff. Yeah, Otaku Dad, yeah, for sure, 100%. You could, in theory, you could reset all your abilities, go for one particular build for one boss, reset all your abilities every single time, get the abilities that matter to you. Dude, how cool is that? Dude, you could reset as often as you want and go, actually, no, I don't like that ability, let me reset. That's cool, isn't it? If you think about it that way. Yeah, me too. I almost said Highwind. Yeah, me too, Kane. When I tried out Burning Blade. Am I gonna speedrun this in a few months? I'd have to see what the game's like and how long it's gonna be. But I've practiced one boss fight. I have practiced one boss fight. I know someone who's already speedrunning the demo though. I might race my friend at this, Feral. Might race Aeronaut at this, maybe. Can I like reset materia? Yeah, it's just like you're just basically unequipping all the abilities you've got on you, and then you can just like pinpoint the ones that you really like. Because maybe you don't like words. Maybe you don't like a certain ability, like magic. Like we were saying here, like Pez maybe doesn't like magic, right? Because by casting fire like this, it does do very little damage here. I don't know if you could upgrade it though, right? But if you could upgrade it, by the looks of the stars over there, it looks like you can. Dude, imagine throwing out fire ragas. Oh, dude, and that's just fire. We haven't even seen wind, stone, ice, thunder. It's gonna be so good. I do like magic, but it needs more power. Yeah, not like 15's power, dude. Magic in 15 was OP. OP. Hey, Simpika, welcome in. No sprint button, as far as I'm aware, though, which I'm okay with, because FF15 had a lot of that.
Damn it!
Checking over here. I'm also not rushing, just taking in things. You can make magic with a heavy attack here, by the way. What do you mean, like this? No, peloton though. So something you can constantly do, you'll see my stats at the top of the screen. Magic doesn't use MP, so you can literally go walk around and spamming it. I ignored you. Sorry, Simpik, if I ignored you. It wasn't on purpose, of course. Oh. Can you? I'm holding it down. Nothing's happening. Yeah, this is... I don't know what you mean. Unless you have to upgrade it first? Oh, okay, you have to learn it first. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Let me in. Okay. FF14 comparison coming up. Get ready for it. Wait for it. I want you to note, we spoke about this during an ad break, so in case you're in an ad, look at the armor on the right and left guys. Well, I'm covering a guy here, but look at the armor on the far left here. Sorry, far right over here. Right, watch this. See their armor? Note it?
This ends now.
It's going really good, Harry. Thanks for asking. It's really good. Very good.
What's in there? Bloody hell! Warble. It's far south. Keep clear.
I can't pause the screen, but like, it's literally that exact scene. It's exactly that, just without the Marlborough being prolific right there at the moment.
It's war, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite. Not quite. That reeks. Said, stay away from its mouth.
I got hit with that because I couldn't see the side swing come in. I need to learn that. Ooh, that's new. I don't remember seeing that before. I got hit again. Oh, I was gonna try and dodge that. Who's tanking? Okay, it's fine. Go.
good as mine.
Oh shit! Go! Let's go! Cinematic strike. When the screen flashes blue like this during a pivotal moment in battle, press square before the time runs out to deliver a devastating blow. I want to quickly mention this. In all ATEs, in all of them, they always give you plenty of time to press the button. If you press the wrong button, bad things happen. So, but yeah. Look how much time they give you. You know, they give you plenty of time.
No! Before it recovers!
What's this guy doing berserk? Ah! Yeah, Harry, yeah, it's pretty smooth. It's pretty smooth.
Won't be gone for long.
I know, race on. I hope you're doing good. Cinematic. Oh, they're giving you the tutorial again? Interesting. Incoming attack, yeah. Loads of time, loads of time to press it. Just don't, like, look away.
Now for the final push, my lord!
I just went underneath it, okay. I'm kind of dragging out the fight on purpose here a little bit. Drag it out because the music. To be fair, I just dragged out the fight a little bit, trying to dodge on purpose. But yeah, Yeah, Marlborough already. It's like the first... Is it like the second boss of the game? I guess, kind of. But yeah. Yeah, no, combat feels fluid. It feels really nice. Story's really good. I think it drags you in pretty quickly, makes you get invested pretty quickly. The music is absolutely just god tier. Makes you feel so epic when you're doing the fights and the stuff. And it's not that hard, and if you want to play with some assistant accessories to help you dodge, or you know, maybe you're weak against maybe your weakest skill in real life is to dodging mechanics in this game, then put on the ring, and that helps you. So this can be played in any way for any difficulty. So if you're worried about action, this game is still for you. And there's still a really good story. So, but I got EXP. P. That's fucking awesome, that fight. I did all this in the hands-on event that we did. It was so good.
My lord. Thanks.
Hydrate, guys. Game's telling you.
I thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbals too.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
Cheers, Nathan. Thanks for lurking.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
So Clive at this section of the game, he's like the young Clive, right?
Damned Blight.
And I think it was his first like mission where he wanted to be like taking part in leadership, like trying to lead the team here a little bit. Don't have a drink with me, can't hydrate. Rude. In terms of magic, it can be spammed in this game. There is no MP in this game. But what magic spamming in this game does is it's not very strong. It's quite weak. So they allow you to spam it, but it's only very weak. But there is like I don't know how much you know about this game, but you got the boss's HP, and underneath that a yellow bar, which is called the stagger gauge, basically. Or it's called your will gauge, and you aim to chip that down by doing damage. So by doing casting fire repeatedly, or thunderstorm, whatever element you have, by spamming magic, you're chipping away at it, but very slowly. Your physical attacks will also chip away at that, breaking their will to continue to fight. So they stagger, which I quite like the idea of. But yeah, it's not like. So it's not like you use a magic because it's a magic spell because it's so powerful, like in FF7, 8, maybe 9. But in this game, it's like you're chipping away at that. So yeah, there's no MP in this game, as far as I'm aware. So yeah, that's what it's like. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe there will be an MP. I don't know. But at the moment, we're free will to just spam it. So Toggle's best boy. Toggle 100% is best boy. I'm gonna have to wait about 6 months after PS5 releases for PC. I like how different this is. We still have a remake, but oh my god, Riding Hippos when Rebirth comes out. You know I'm all over that stuff. I've already made a video, by the way, if anyone wants to check it out, of me breaking down the trailer, like going through, like practically frame by frame at some things. There's actually still something else I want to show, but next time we talk about FF7, we'll do that. So Ambrosia's so lovely as well. Yeah. No, I know what you meant, Ken, yeah. But yeah, I'll try my best to answer questions like combat. Some people in chat have obviously played this demo as well, so some people can answer the questions as well. Ambrosia! Potentially.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming straight down a Morbal's gullet.
More ale! More tales! More tea! Work on the morrow.
Fine to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Hi, Xerxes. Welcome to Valor. Sorry, I didn't say hi earlier. Oh, carrots.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an Eikon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
I don't suppose I'll be missed.
I don't suppose I'll be missed.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like.
I mean, the carrots, I'm sure they were pretty good, but...
I hear you slew a Morble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoilt little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure.
Kane, I believe that's in the active time law. Which I believe is... Isn't it called the Metier? I might be mistaken. I believe they talk about it. I believe they bring it up on the active time law screen here, and you can talk about it, and it's the... it's called the Metier, I think? I might be wrong. I don't know if anyone else remembers when we read it earlier. Was that what they were referring to? Yeah. I highly... It is the Metier, yeah. So it's I highly encourage people. Like, you can do it mid cutscene, which kind of spoils the like immersiveness, but you can like stop and have a look at certain things. This is really I love that I've done this. I want to see this shit in more games. Yeah. Lunarian Moon, yeah. Feral. as a dog, if you kill off Torgal, I'll allow him to be sacrificed for the plot. I'll hunt you down. I'll make you pay. Yeah, that's right. If you have a scene with Jill, that's right. Yeah, yeah. If anyone does replay this, like, I know that you've seen the scenes now because it's easy to be immersed and not want to pause like I have just done. I have seen these scenes before, and most of you guys probably have. Is anyone in chat? Is this anyone's first time watching this game, by the way? Like, press a 1 in chat if it's the first time you've seen any of this game. Because I'm just curious if anyone is watching it. Okay, Sunshine, you're first. Oh shit, really, Xanthia? Attack it now, you've seen this before, you haven't seen any of this yet? 69. MC as well? Wow, a lot of you guys. Okay. Well, have you seen only some, Zell? Wow, okay. Well, good, because you definitely... Trust me, you're definitely going to want to stick around. And all this is... free. If anyone's got a PS5, you don't need to pre-order or anything to get hands on this. Just download it and play it. It's 18 gig. Cost me like, it took me 80 minutes to download, and all this shit's free to play. So, and if you want to continue your saves onto the main game, you can do. So,
you're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
Definitely stick around then.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. All right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Yeah. Demo. He's just ill, I think, Popper. Yeah, this is just a demo, Lily. Full game comes out in 8 days. But this is quite a lengthy demo. We've been playing it for the last 3 hours. I've been playing it very slowly. Very slow. And stopping and talking and... Yeah, this isn't even in 4K, but the game is. So when you play, it'll be even better.
Supplies from the capital.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on duty, eh?
What in the...
Oh shit! They sent any baby Final Fantasy. This is now serious shit, dude. I love that the themes got dark. When I saw that scene, I looked at a Square Enix staff at the event, and they looked at me and went, and I was just like, from that moment, I knew that this is not going to be like your cartoony Final Fantasy game. It's not going to be some like jerky, silly sob story. You know, this is some serious shit now.
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
Xerxes. Fuck. Yeah. Alright, dudes. Shit's about to go down, clearly. We're not done yet with the demo. Got a ways to go yet. Enjoy it, dudes. Yeah. And dude, I've played more than what you guys have played here. I know what else is to come. Look forward to it. Look forward to it. I thought you guys would have played what I played, but I played more than that, which I was surprised at, because I played for like 5 hours straight, and like I only took a 20-minute food break at the event back in April. So look forward to it. You haven't seen nothing yet. You haven't seen anything yet. This is just a tutorial.
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
No, I didn't speedrun it. I was just playing it casually, watching the cutscenes, but I was like looking. I said this at the beginning of the stream, but I was kind of looking at my phone stuff during cutscenes. Not because I was bored, but because I wanted to experience this well with you guys. So this is like some of these scenes I'm now paying a bit more attention to. I'll probably restart on launch day, by the way. So if anyone missed this bit, you'll see it all again. So. Look at the lighting though. The detail of the cracks on the wall. Really good, isn't it? But yeah, we get to actually control Joshua, who's level 7. And he has some attacks. He has Curaga. And cures for 9,999. But he's only level 7. We can jump with him. We can evade with him. We can do magic with him. And we can attack with him. But he is weak, so when he does magic, if you watch my character here, you'll see that he stumbles and like has to pick himself back up. Watch. Look at him, look at him. It is a really good Curaga, isn't it? Love it. Pass by as normal, yeah, true feral, yeah. But yeah, I think you can go to attributes and check his attributes. I'm gonna read his weapons out because I'm not gonna say anything else, but because so this is his burning thorn weapon, right? One of the set of 7 swords said to have been forged in the flames of Mount Dustrinus. Oh, okay, so there's a Mount Dustrinus. The burning thorn has been passed down through generations for use by the Archduke's family and his closest shields. As it is the smallest of the 7, it will be carried by Prince Joshua until he is of age that allows him to handle a larger weapon. Then we got Princess's. Oh my god, I read that as slay. Princely stave. Should his breeches fall, so surely would the duchy, or so the tailor charged with crafting Joshua's belt was told. While certainly pleasant to the eyes, the cloth wrapping it is a poor substitute to the Setovine tassets when it comes to stopping a spike mace to the groin. I love the party icons. They're really good, aren't they? Bottom right hand side, the pixels. When you save your game in this, which you can save at any point, by the way, for those who don't know, you can just save your game. I'm covering the save here, but it's right here. You can save. And again, you can transfer all the save data, everything we're doing right now, you can transfer it to the main game when you get the game in 8 days. But yeah, you can reading some of these equipments are quite interesting, and yeah. To be worn only by the heir of the ducal throne, these one-of-a-kind accoutrements are wrought from solid gold and bear the Rosarian emblem. Can I unequip them? I don't think I can. No, I don't think I can here. But I only have access to journal, attributes, and system settings. So here it says here, the Shields of Rosaria have marched to Phoenix Gate that the duchy is dominant and the heir to the throne, Joshua, might hear the words of their ancestors. It is as is custom by any great battle. However, the night before the ceremony, the young prince is stirred from his slumber by the sounds of battle. The fortress is under attack, and Joshua must fight his way with his way to his father with the aid of but a single brave shield. Escape the stronghold. So let's get going. Did know about the saves? Yeah, you can save anytime. Definitely replay it, guys. Have fun with it. I'm gonna take my time here. I'm just enjoying the
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
There's no items to pick up. I'm looking. Doors. Love the lighting though. It's so good. I saw the demo, but totally forgot to save at all during a demo. It's a demo. You don't normally save in demos, right? I don't even know if you could save an FF7 remake demo when that was out. I know what it was. A spiked mist to the groin. True. Yeah. Maybe move camera to bottom left.
What's that?
I could move it to the bottom left, but I think something's happening on the bottom left of your screen. I'll move it here for now, but I think something's there.
I have to help them.
What? Oh yes, there is something there. There is something that goes there, Scott. I'll leave it there for now though. I will adjust it if need be, but might be better for us at the moment. You guys ready? Oh, it might cover subtitles. True. True. It's hard to just, and I could do maybe top right hand side. But I think something goes up there as well, maybe.
Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness. He's not one of us.
No, I must do my duty.
Oh. Let me kill him. Yeah.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambra Quagab. But why would the Empire?
We must find my father.
Make me smaller, I could do. I'm loving the amount of blood in this game, yeah. Oh yeah, good luck to all streamers in this game. Top left is the HP, top right is boss HP, ah yeah. Bottom left is potions and toggle skills, bottom right is your skills. That's why I went with like here for now. I put myself here, I think it's pretty empty here. So I might leave it there. Yeah, it's hard. I might just do top left though and cover my HP. But it's kind of important to see. This lighting in this game, holy shit, it's so good. Look at it.
Damn it! Bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
True, as that is, yeah. Magic's very strong. Power of the Phoenix, right? So we can go down there. I don't think there's anything down here though. Stand in the fire! Made of fire! Look, we can even heal! Yeah, true, Zell. Yeah, like all Final Fantasy games, when someone dies, you don't normally see blood, do you? Even like FF15. Yeah. Or as I say, I'm just milking the demo, because I don't want it to end. Hi there. Boom. Oh my god, that looks kind of cool though. My god, look at this.
Tyler.
Ah, shit, it's Tyler. From the swamp, right? Biggs and Wedge.
Damn it! His wounds are
Oh shit.
I can save him.
Kiraga.
Your Highness,
Don't worry, you're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Okay, Xerxes, okay.
Clive!
Of course, Cena, yeah, no worries.
come here.
What have you?
Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive. Thanks to His Highness.
Saved him.
Your Grace, Lord Murdoch.
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Aww.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Whoa.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
Made out with without much ease. So made out with ease.
Only a lost Alan, to Gelif. May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
Guys, buckle up.
The north gate's up ahead. There are Chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Xerxes, yes, because they haven't spoiled anything yet. They haven't shown us anything. They've only shown us like most of what the demo is, so it's not spoiling anything. A lot of people think they've shown too much, but trust me, A lot more to go yet. Alright. Here goes. Even the expression on his face with the fire being nearby, look. Small details. Cloud does this in FF7 remake if I'm not mistaken. Does that as well, yeah. Oh shit, here we go.
We're too late.
Nice.
Everyone's dead.
So this was where they were drinking earlier at the feast, remember guys? So you can see here it's just absolutely demolished and just... Well, people are dead now, look. Hey Dapper, welcome in. I'll let from the Xena Raid, no worries. 16 high, oh my god, I cannot wait. 8 days away, my dudes. 8 days. I'll be streaming it on release, of course. It'll be a Tuesday. I'll be here. Wait, not a Tuesday. Yeah, it's a Tuesday, right? I think this is the way I'm going. Yeah.
Damn it all.
Okay. Insufficient inventory space. High potions at 3. Oh, there's a cap on it. Is that fair? You guys ready? Alright, let's do it.
Captain!
Take them.
Let none escape.
As you command.
You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied. That's them done. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Hey, look out!
May I have this dance?
He's an Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the
damn it.
Phoenix. Not that it will save you.
Too early. I'm just like taking damage here.
Stay still, damn you! Come on.
Your time is past.
Oh, that was too early. square.
He's open!
Plenty of time to press these buttons. Thank you for the sub on YouTube, by the way.
Now, Clyde! Have at him!
You're going to regret that, boy.
Oh, I got hit there. I can play that fight so much better, but so someone mentioned hello Estinian. I believe nothing's been confirmed yet. I believe that voice actor there is a nod to Estinian, and I think it is Estinian's voice actor. I might be wrong there. So for those who know FF14, I believe it's him. Yeah, I can play that fight so much better. I actually have a save. I'm tempted to reload, so I didn't want very happy with that. I do want to do a no hit on that one, on that boss fight, but he does one attack where he does 2 hits in one go. But yeah. Anyway, let's continue for now. So, I believe it sounds like him, right?
Are you hurt? I'm fine.
So, they sent in the Dragoons. Imperial Vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
What is that?
It sounded like she said like rain fire, I think it sounded like, right? Like miming it rain fire. I don't know, that's just what it sounded like. Rain fire or something. Asien. Lahabrea.
Uncle, you're all right. Thank goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
You honor the snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run! No!
Dude, how graphic is that?
You must do your duty, Tim. You have to keep Father safe.
Solo. Single player.
I had to.
I'm counting on you, Joshua. Oh, fuck.
The Phoenix! Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness! Joshua! Stop this! He's lost control! I have to do something! I have to save him!
No, my lord! Fall back! Climb!
Ambrosia to save us.
Thank you, God. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please.
Ambrosia's okay, that's why he says get her on your feet and go.
Joshua, are you in pain?
Oh shit, what's going on though? What's here? What's going on here?
Come on! You're his shield. Do your duty.
Oh shit.
Save him.
My lord?
What in the name of...
Oh shit. Fuck.
Second icon of fire. That's impossible.
Who are you? It's me!
Fucking hell, dude. This game. Oh shit. The fucking music. Oh shit. Embodying the Phoenix. The following commands are available when playing as the Phoenix. Fire, aim, evade. When your opponent is directly within your sights, target with circle, expand, and then dash your time to fire. Oh, the voice acting in the next coming scenes, guys. I go on about voice acting all the time, but just hear the next scenes. It's so good. Enjoy the music as well. Too early. Look, the damage he does to me as well. Look at the damage it did to me. Fucking good. Dude, Phoenix versus Ifrit. R1. Plenty of time to press. Whoa. Oh, it's fucking music though. Fuck me, dude. Fucking dude, this is fucking epic! Oh, fuck me! Awakening? Flames of Rebirth? Full HP? Dude, how fucking awesome is that, dude? How awesome is that? This is only a small taster. Remember, I've seen a bit more than you guys. This is just a small taster. This is like if you were to get like a chocolate bar and they put it on your tongue and they take it away before you get to chew it. It's like that. It's like that. Game of the year. I think it's gotta be game of the year, right? Dude, we're in June. Like, don't get me wrong, Tears of the Kingdom might do. It might do. It could do because it's Zelda, right? But dude, this is definitely up for a big competition. Fuck. We're not done yet. Let's keep watching. I got things I'm gonna ask and talk about. I've got things I'm even gonna ask myself, so let's go. Massive say here, listen to the voice acting. Like, imagine you being in a recording studio and having to say all these lines. Fucking hell, dude.
No! Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
Help me!
Fuck.
Help me, Clive!
Joshua! Stop it! Stop it! I swore I would protect him! Please! Please! Stop it!
Jesus.
Murderer. I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
He just has to sit and watch. Those dialogue lines. Dude, you don't know what you're in for yet. Just you fucking wait. Yeah, Ben Star. Easy, 10 out of 10. God.
Please!
Dude, that fucking made me tear up a bit. I fucking hell. I couldn't.
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see. Your Grace, over here. The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him. Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
Take this one. Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Joshua.